After a pandemic pause made those with student loan debts put their payments on hold for several years, now those people are learning that it's time to pay up again.
We didn't get our hopes up in the past administration and figured that something like this would happen again. So I've always known repay my debts and never really kind of took anything for granted.
Noah Amick, a UTC student, says that he and other students are already planning to figure out how they will pay back their student loan.
I'll have to explore my options and see what they have to offer.
The Department of Education announced more than 5 million face mandatory collections starting May 5th.
The government can and will collect defaulted federal student loan debt by withholding money from borrowers' tax refunds, federal pensions, and even their wages.
Federal data shows the typical Tennessean who still has student loan debt is under 35 and owes about $37,000.
Not having to pay their student loan gave them extra cash on hand, so they felt richer and went out and borrowed even more. So for a lot of people, the pause, she ended up with more debt because they made bad choices.
UTC professor and of the Center for Regional Economic Research, Howard Wall, says that even though it's an unfortunate set of circumstances, it's not always the borrower's fault, but now it's their problem.
We were also promised that the student loans would be canceled, so the payments were delayed. Canceling loans was unconstitutional, so now they're stuck with the loans.
Wall stresses contacting the Treasury Department to find out ways you can repay your debt.